Welcome to another thrilling episode of MSport On the Street. Today, we turn our attention to remarkable figures in football history, Nigerian football stars Victor Osimhen and Asisat Oshoala, who have been shortlisted for the Ballon D'Or awards, and George Weah, the current president of Liberia and a former football superstar, who stands alone as the sole African player ever to have been honored with the FIFA World Player of the Year award. A distinction is held since 1995. This remarkable achievement has us pondering why other talented African players haven't reached the same pinnacle. Let's hit the streets of Ojuelegba to gather insight from passionate football enthusiasts and dedicated MSport fans. Stay tuned as we explore the question.
Africa, we are still lacking behind. There are some facilities that are lacking. Look at the pitch. There is no available pitch for them to train. Some of them are still borrowing boots to train. So our government are not really devoting time to sport, most especially football. So that is why we are still lacking behind. And I believe it's cut across some other African countries. That is why we cannot attain that feat for now.
Well, I think to be fair, I think it's based on performance. Basically, over the years, African players have not really been consistent all year round. For you to win the Ballon D'Or, you have to be consistent all year round. Aside that, you have to be in a team that is consistent all year round.
Specifically, we don't have good coaches in Africa, 1. And 2, we don't have good pitches in Africa, 2. And 3, most of the players actually and the coaches, they will tell you to bring money, or some of the agents, they will tell you to bring money for them to explore, to take you abroad.
Because we don't have a good leader in our country. We don't have a support. They don't have a supporter that can support them. Now, if they want to carry you, your manager can ask you about money. They don't have any supporters in this country. That is why they are not moving well.
People believe in European player than any African footballer. That is just my own opinion.
We are lacking in terms of sporting facility and developing them from the youth.
The Nigerian Federation are not doing good just because of the way the infrastructure on what they build on the Nigerian football roots.
There are so many footballers out there. I even call Joraba. There are many talents out there whereby they are even more skillful than the one that are abroad. But when there is no provision, there is no support, you are playing football. Because me, I'm a footballer. But now, I'm a tailor now. You go and train in the morning, coming back, you have nothing to eat. And if you have to go and train in the evening again. So where there is no backup, there is no support, all those circumstances, it kills talent.
African players are not too performing well like foreigners, like all those Messi, Ronaldo. And when they are playing match, they enter, even though 75, if they enter maybe 75 minutes or 80 minutes, you will see their performance. You see they will change the game totally. They are game changers. But some of our African players, they are not too performing well.
I think we don't have good standard of football in Africa. I think that should be the more reason why. And most African players, by the time they are injured, Africans don't take care of them like the way the white people do. So I feel that's more reason why most of them don't play very well there, and lack of money at times.
I think basically it's more like a business. You have to be calculative. What is your goal? Do you want to just earn a good living through football, or you want to be the best player in the world? You have to be calculative. Like see Ronaldo, like Messi, they are very calculative players. Every match they play, they go in with that mindset that okay, fine, I want to be the best player. So if African players and Nigerian players start being calculative, I think with time we'll get there with time.
So for us to change the narrative, I believe government should make each investment, like the UK, the advanced countries, they are investing much in sport, and that's why they are seeing the dividend, and that's why their players are doing well, fantastically well. So if we can devote our assets some of our assets, the government, maybe annual budget, they can budget huge amount of money and they can really go to the grassroots. I believe we have so many talents in this country, but they are not yet tapped. So some of them are hidden. So if they can search truly, and corruption too. So in NFA and others, you can see huge corruption that is going on there. In the recently concluded Women World Cup, because of Nigeria, they said they want to be crediting the women account directly. Because if they pay to them, they will eat the money. So we need to reduce the corruption as well too, and put the right pearl in the right hole. So that is.
So if they can just try to make things better by investing more around African players, mostly Nigeria, because Nigeria are they have the best talents. Recently, as Wenger said, Nigeria have one of the best talents in Africa now. So if they can work more, and most of these players now, they work more on money based on business. So if we can work more on ourselves, I think Nigeria will be good in the next coming years.
If we want to get it better, we have to start from the grassroots, start recruiting players from the youth and start developing them.
But if we can actually keep up with the pace of what's going on with Asisat Oshoala, Victor Osimhen, Terry Murphy, the way they are actually explaining outside, yeah, we could actually produce one of the FIFA world best actually.
You've heard the opinions of football lovers and MSport fans like yourself. To contribute to your quota, join the conversation in the comment section below. Like always, MSport comes bearing gift to appreciate dedicated fans for their active participation.
But I'm just going to say very, very, very big thank you to MSport.
Thank you, MSport.
Thank you, MSport, for the gift. I really appreciate very much.
Thank you, MSport, for this.
Thank you, MSport.
Thank you, MSport.
Thank you, MSport.
Thank you, Sports. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, MSport.
Subscribe for more exciting videos, hit the like button and don't forget to share. For exclusive offers and promotions, visit www.msport.com to elevate your sport experience with MSport. Goodbye.